Good day, Gemini viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Please click on that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if this resonates with you, or just to leave some feedback. It is all welcome. Today I'm doing a mid-June romance reading for my Gemini collective for 2022. All right, so I'm just shuffling the Oracle deck to get the overall energy of the reading. Spirit, thank you. Thank you for your messages, and thank you for providing messages for our Gemini collective. What messages do they need to know for their greatest good, Spirit? What messages do the Geminis need to know for their greatest good for mid-June 2022 in the area of romance? Anything else? No? Okay, so we did get two cards. We got the Bear Spirit, which is healing, and Hummingbird Spirit, which is joy. So I feel like you've been through a lot. Maybe you've kissed a lot of toads throughout your romantic history. And I just noticed that this is 2, 2, and this is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I do feel like this is a direct message from Spirit to you. As I was saying, I feel like you have kissed a lot of toads. I feel like you have gone through a lot to get to where you are now. And I feel like you've been healing those wounds that you've had, the jaded actions that took place in your previous love. But I feel like whatever is coming in for you is going to be complete joy. I get a feeling of this light-heartedness, this brightness. I feel like this match that's coming in for you is guided by your guardians and ancestors. I feel like they have been working with the universe to get this constructed for you. You know, they were going on their journey, you were going on your journey, and it's taken all this time for you to come to what this meeting that you're having, if you haven't met already. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the tarot deck and see what tarot is telling us for June 2022. Spirit, what do you have for our Gemini collective for June 2022? And the Gemini collective's greatest good for romance for June 2022. What do we have for romance? June 2022. What do we have for romance for our Gemini collective? Okay, so we have the 5 of Air, which is the 5 of Swords. I feel like there might be some kind of self-sabotage going on, maybe some overthinking that you're doing, maybe some manipulation, trying to get somebody's attention. Now with that energy, you have to be careful, because you have to believe in divine timing. If it was meant to be for you, it was meant to be for you. If not, then it will pass you by. Manipulation is not gonna help anything. Manipulating is only gonna break your heart. Okay, then we have the 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords. Yep, this is that being stuck in a mental prison. You can let this go at any time. You know, nobody is keeping you imprisoned. This is you being in your head about the situation. These two kind of go hand in hand. This is a card. These cards are of manipulation. Maybe you're healing because you have really hurt yourself in this, yes, I see it, in this whole, these past relationships. Maybe you have a history of self-sabotage. Maybe you have a history of, you know, being manipulative and trying to play things, you know, showing up places where you know this person's going to be, you know, by stalking their social media. Maybe this is how you often try to make yourself known or sought after, but this is not working for you. This is why you've had to heal over and over again, because you're hurting yourself. Okay, now we do have the King of Fire coming in at you, but this next cycle is only going to happen if you break this cycle you're in now and let go of the things that are imprisoning you. Okay, let's see if we can get another card before we start clarifying. Spirit, what do you have for our Gemini Collective's greatest good for 2020, mid-month 2022 in the way of romance? Shuffling for Gemini. I'm shuffling for Gemini. Spirit, what do you have? Oh, all of them? Okay. Let's see here. I'm supposed to take all of them for our fourth card. So we have Messenger of the Earth, 5 of Earth, and 7 of Earth. This could be a Earth sign coming in for you, or that you're dealing with. This is somebody, this fire, this King of Fire, is somebody coming in that you have been manifesting. Somebody that is going to be part of your soul tribe, or maybe part of your soul tribe now. Okay, so we got the 5 of Earth, Messenger of Earth, and the 7 of Earth, which is all Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that you've been manifesting. And I told you, I felt that like your ancestors or somebody was coming in, working with the universe on creating this alchemy with somebody for you. And this may be somebody you already know, somebody who's already in your soul tribe. With this card, I feel like somebody you're connected to, somebody that makes you feel safe. Now, it might not be the person that you're normally attracted to. This might not be the person you would normally pick for a mate, but this person and you have a connection, like a big connection. This is a bit of a surprise for you. I think that this is going to be a long-term relationship. And this is something that you've been manifesting. And I feel like you're not seeing it because it's not who you would normally be attracted to. So you have to back up for a second and pay attention to your surroundings and people that are finding interest in you and, you know, giving you signals. And it's time for you to pay attention. Spirit, can you clarify the 5 of Air for our Gemini Collective, please? 5 of Air, we're clarified. Thank you. Can I get one more to clarify, Spirit, for the 5 of Air? One more to clarify. Thank you. Oh, we got 2 more. Okay, so we have the 8 of Fire, which is good things coming into you. Okay, they're going to be coming in. Creativity and love and passion are coming towards you right now. Divine timing. See, it's saying, you know, you've been trying to manipulate your way through shit. And this is calling for you to have divine timing. Things are going to come to you when they're ready to come to you. So stop trying to manipulate. Okay, this might be a second chance. For somebody, a rebirth. This could be somebody you know. So definitely pay attention to that. And then we have 6 of Fire and Justice. So this, I immediately got putting away your ego, or maybe this person knocked you down a couple pegs or keeps you level-headed. I feel like this is somebody who creates balance in your life, who is there for you all the time, who is constantly by your side and wants to create a life with you. Now, this person may be coming out of a long-term relationship. They might have children. But I'm hearing that that shouldn't be a deal breaker for you. And that might knock your ego down a little bit, because you have to think of more than just yourself. You have to think of other people. But I'm hearing that it shouldn't be a deal breaker. Of course, you always have free will. Doesn't mean, you know, you have to start this relationship with somebody with a family just because the cards are saying you always have free will. Spirit, what can you clarify the 8 of Air for our Gemini collective? What did you mean by the 8 of Air, Spirit, for our Gemini collective? What do you mean by the 8 of Air, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune, didn't I tell you? You have to learn the lessons before you can move on to the next cycle. If you want to start this relationship with the King of Fire, all this passion, creativity, everything that you want, then you have to learn your lessons and move on in your cycle. I had a feeling that card was coming out. Okay, we have the 4 of Air. These two. 4 of Air is the 4 of Swords, which is resting, contemplating. It might be self-love. You might be thinking of letting go. You might be changing. Okay, so we also got the 2 of Fire, which could be this person might be away from you right now. They might be at a long distance. Maybe they went away on holiday. And that's causing you some uneasy times. You're a little nervous about that. There's a separation of some sort here. So you're going to have to take that as it resonates. There's I'm getting a separation. I don't know if that's a separation of a relationship, a romantic relationship. I don't know if that's a separation of distance. So you're going to have to take that as it resonates. But there is a separation that you are, you're feeling. You're trying to let it go. You're trying to make it better. You're trying to get through each day. But the struggle is there. You know, you just miss this person because they're away. Maybe they're on a business trip. Or you're missing this person because they've broken your heart and they've chosen to separate. And you miss them. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify the King of Fire for our Gemini collective? Can you clarify the King of Fire for our Gemini collective? King of Fire for our Gemini collective, Spirit. Yep, got it. This is the 4 of Fire. So this is, once you learn your lesson and this King of Fire comes into your life, there's going to be a cause for celebration. This is going to be this might be marriage. This might be the one. With this King of Fire, this one too. 2 of Water. Yep. This is going to be, this is the 2 of Cups. This, once you learn your lessons, and stop self-sabotaging, and you look into yourself and believe that the universe is going to take you to your next level, we're talking you are going to find your soulmate. We're talking marriage. You're going to have one more card to clarify the King of Fire. And I have one more card to clarify the King of Fire for Gemini. Yep. Queen of Water. Queen of Cups. Yep, that's you. You're going to fall in love with this King of Fire. They have so much passion and creativity, and they're protective, and you're going to feel safe, and it's going to be a beautiful relationship. Yeah, you're going to be so happy. There's going to be cause for celebration. This is going to be your soulmate energy. And there won't be any need to manipulate. You're going to find out what actual relationship is about without having to manipulate, without having to self-sabotage. They're going to want to talk to you, not because you're tricking them into it, but because they actually want to talk to you. But you're going to have to keep your heart and mind open that, you know, if you're not receiving a text back right away, it might be because they're doing something and not just ignoring you. So you got to pick up your self-esteem too, as it were. Hermit. Yep, you're learning your lessons. You're taking these things to heart. You're ready to move on. And this is more earth sign energy. This may be a Virgo you're dealing with. We have Messenger of Water. So that's the Knight of Water, which is also, could be a surprise. Like I said, this might be somebody you already know. And they might reveal to you their feelings, which is going to be a surprise for you. But then we end with the King of Pentacles. So they're going to give you everything you've ever wanted and more. They're going to treat you like a princess, treat you like gold. They might not be the exact person that you might normally be attracted to, but this person is going, you're going to connect with this person like in no other, if you just keep your mind and your heart open to it. Okay, so we're going to move on to the Romance Oracle to conclude the reading. Spirit, what do we have for our Gemini collective from June mid-month 2022 for romance? What do they need to know? What do they need to know for their greatest good? I see it. What do they need to know for... All right. Okay, so we have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that might be your jaded, unrequited love, your self-sabotage energy that you're going through. Okay, then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Trust in the universe. Put it out there. Know that it's coming for you in divine timing. And then we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I couldn't have said it better myself, Spirit. Thank you so much for your messages. And thank you guys for staying until the end. I hope you have pressed subscribe and like and commented on this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If you did, book a personal reading. Details are below on how to do that. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thank you, Gemini. Bye.